is Yuttoto.
So Skyll's going to be coming up first here down the Hall of Hype, as we like to call it here at the Esports Arena in Las Vegas. And there he is, the lone Mitsurugi. Not exactly in the world, but damn does his placings make it look like he's the lone Mitsurugi, right?
Yo, time and time again, incredible player. And he places so well, not only placing well, but is a fantastic person. Always smiling. Look at that dazzling smile, guys.
Yeah,
Look at him.
You would be genuinely hard-pressed to see someone smiling as much as he is.
He could sell you Crest white strips, okay? Look at him.
But yeah, on the other side, however, we're going to have the Evolution champion himself, all the way out from Japan, Yuttoto, coming down the Hall of Hype. There he is. You know, one of the things he was talking about is he didn't specifically train for this event like in any different way. He was like, I train, you know, the normal way that I just want to bring the same stuff that I did previously.
Here we are, cheering for him loud and proud as he struts across stage, making that massive flight all the way to get here. My God.
Oh man, and look, Skyll is so excited to fight him. So
look at this wholesome caliber, like, personalities.
So first, we're gonna hit some words from Yuttoto.
Here, check it out.
特にこれといって集中したことはないんですけど、いつも通りの自分を出せるように頑張りました。やっぱりスキルさんと対戦してみたいです。
And there you have it. That's the little Yuttoto. He, like I said, he didn't really plan to do anything different. He said he wanted to bring the same old stuff. But in this matchup in particular, for those of you who remember, quite possibly the best set that SOULCALIBUR 6 has had thus far, the winners finals of Evolution, was these two, Skyll versus Yuttoto. And one of the things that they both said about each other is that they're specifically looking to fight each other. They're looking forward the most to fighting each other, right? So it's
and they get their whole gift wrapped up in a package for them. Game
first
one,
round.
right? Round one, you'll already get your dream. Here we are. My God.
I have no doubts that this will give us kind of the same energy that we saw in that set, because you know Skyll said when he played Yuttoto, despite the fact that he lost that set, that was some of the best caliber he ever played, right? So he had to have looked at that. He had to have taken as much information from that as possible and just learned so much. Obviously, Yuttoto, you know, being the current best in the world, just by results, obviously. Obviously, you know, we all know that he can learn. Old boy can learn. But he doesn't just have a Voldo. He says that he has many tournament viable characters, and not just the Aswell that we saw in Southeast Asia Majors, right? He specifically talked about how he felt that Voldo, he couldn't win if the tide of battle changed away from his favor with just Voldo, and that he would need to figure out a way to play another character.
So let me tell you about our Lord and Savior over here. Let me tell you about Skyll, okay? Skyll's got that skill on lock, okay? My guy out here with these godlike CEs, he catches you backstepping, he catches you breathing too much, get CE'd. This man is crazy, and I'm so excited to see this match. Especially when it comes to Yuttoto's playstyle too, right? Seeing this match is just, it's like a dream match. This is something that, like, if you had a wish list of games you wanted to watch, this would be one of them. Here we go, heading into game one. We got Skyll versus Yuttoto.
Yeah, ever since that Evo set, we wanted to see this run back, and I mean, we're finally getting it here. It just so happens to be round one, but hey, it's not like any other match was going to be any worse.
Here we are, already blocking the low. Great job by Skyll, but you know what? Yuttoto chipping away.
Yeah, so specifically that low in general is actually -2 on hit, so on block it's, you know, even worse.
Here we are, a little AA action. Oh, check yourself.
Okay, being able to go into Mantis stance, he was ready for it with the V's. Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, so he's already
These
pushing on the
man,
pressure.
but whiffing on it.
He's just trying to continue the pressure, right? He doesn't want to allow Yuttoto to be able to get buttons into a stance transition, and that's exactly it, right? So he got the button into stance transition, and then Skyll was like, no, we got to stop this now, right? So he 2A's, he was able to take the round before there was any chance of Yuttoto running a mix-up. He's got in stance right now, and the GI just whiffs.
Try to flash it twice, but not today.
Okay, -2, but remember, you are back turned, so the frame data is a little bit better for Voldo in that situation.
All right, pulls him down.
Yeah,
Oh, give him that shoulder, baby. Let's go.
So what you're doing right there, when you get hit by that low, despite the fact that you're back turned when you're -2, is you're trying to represent that the Voldo player cannot do a big hit afterwards because you do something as quick as possible, right? Voldo can still do something fast enough to stop you if he so chooses, but oh, that should be a punish, actually.
I told you, man, if he catches you breathing wrong, you're going to get CE just like that. Skyll taking 2 rounds up.
Yeah, that's one of the best parts of playing an I-12 CE character, right, with Mr. Rugi. You know,
he's a spicy boy right now. Okay.
Pretty punishable on block, but man, I mean, if you have the instincts, just like Skyll has shown time and time again through many a tournament, getting the launcher here, though, is Yuttoto starting to fight back. Here comes the setup.
I will watch him a little bit spooked, though. He got 2 meters to work with. Skyll's got nothing in the butter jar.
Yeah, I mean, but he's got 2 rounds, so it's like he can take a few risks.
That's fair, that's fair.
Gonna do exactly that. A lot of lows coming out from Skyll, actually, and he's got the life lead now. No meter coming out from Yuttoto just yet. I'm pretty surprised, to be honest with you. Okay, there it is. -2, and he just got mixed up by himself.
All right, big chillin'. Yo, Yuttoto's still choosing not to soul charge or anything.
Yeah, but
oh,
the thing is
he
has an I-12 CE when he's back turned. But unfortunately, it was just not fast enough, so the first game is going to go to Skyll. When he's back turned, his CE increases in frame, or well, decreases in frames, I guess.
Increase in frame advantage. There you go. Hey,
well,
I got you back.
no, because frame advantage is on block.
That's true.
Or hit, right?
Yeah.
So it's decreased in frames. You know, it becomes a faster CE on block. So that's why he was kind of just sitting there pretending to whip buttons and then guard canceling, is because he wanted to force Skyll to be able to press a button. And he did exactly that. It's just he reacted just a hair too late, unlike Skyll earlier. But yeah, Skyll, first game right now, just putting that pressure back on. It has been very rare for Yuttoto to get any sort of offense started. The only sort of offense that he's gotten so far has been the lows.
All right, there we go. Oh, wow.
Oh, what a roll!
Gonna get this wall, too. There we go. Doubles down on it. Oh, my God. The just frame's popping. Booty's dropping. Is he gonna finish him off, though?
Okay, got the mix-up. I mean, there's only one
Skyll,
more chance here in terms of Yuttoto's
Skyll, you gotta finish your plate right now, boy. Oh, my God. He's still hanging on. Yuttoto.
You know, he doesn't need to push the advantage, though, is the thing. It's because, you know, he has enough of a life lead as long as he plays like he's been. You know, just kind of waiting for Yuttoto to hang himself if he's not already up in his face. I think he's fine. But the thing is, Yuttoto really needs to find a way around this this offense from Skyll. It just seems so difficult right now for him. He has not been able to get anything started outside of a few lows. He gets a launcher here and there, but it's just, it hasn't been enough.
But you know what? It's looking like enough now. Dang,
got the mid. Okay, he got the wall splat. Okay, here's the mix-up, though. What is it going to be? Plus frames, and then he challenges the disrespect right there from Skyll. It's important to represent. He's up against the wall, and this is, yeah, could be a very bad
but there you go, Skyll not backing down.
Oh, wow, he was able to get the step. And step right back from Yuttoto, able to punish.
And now getting on the board.
Okay, yeah, signs of life from Yuttoto. He's waking up, trying to figure out what's going on in Skyll's brain. Okay, what a duck right there. Unfortunately, he gets hit by the second. Okay, there's the launch.
And the lethal hit! There we go, taking downtown.
Oh, lethal hit right back at you!
But you know what? They both have 2 meters to work with now.
Yeah, that's the big thing is, well, yeah, I have none!
All right, one of the coolest soul charges in the game. There's a lot of new move properties there. GIs!
GI, he's able to hit him with the health sweep. Oh my goodness, look at the damage from just a couple of hits right there from just that soul charge. Okay, a lot of meter again for Yuttoto, and remember, he's in back turn right now. He was, yeah.
We take those trades, we take those.
You can look to activate CE all you want, but the thing is, the Skyll will get up in your face, and he's like, I can take the trade.
That's right. Ooh, check this out.
Yeah, it's looking super hard for Yuttoto to mount an offense right now. Skyll is just up in his ass. Here's the back turn again.
Fire.
Oh, got the launch right here. Mix up. Another mid. Oh, that should be it. Just a bit too far away, allowing for the lethal hit. Yuttoto's going to have a chance to mix up now.
You know, Skyll has no meter to work with right now, too. Here we go. Yuttoto putting him in the blender.
Oh, wow. Nice block right there on the mid from Skyll. He's going to activate the soul charge right now. This is the first, like, defensive use of the bar we've seen so far. He's in back turn again, and he gets hit by the hell sweep, and Skyll is going to do it, putting Yuttoto into the loser's bracket, and I got to say, it was emphatic.
He hit that man with a 2-0. My God, hugging it out, smiling like crazy, both adorable as all hell. There you go, Skyll.
Yeah, I mean, he was
So
chipping away at
dominant.
him so well. He got up in his face. He basically just poked at him, and anytime that Yuttoto wanted to press a button, not even like anything big, right? He just wanted to press like a 5A or something like that. He would just get counter hit out of it. It was kind of reminiscent of the way that Linkors was playing in the first match that he had, but it was just the whole time.
Yeah, it was wild. And you know what? We saw things in skill that we see time and time again in a lot of these tournaments, but during this match with Yuttoto, the respect they had towards each other the entire time was like constantly step guarding and just checking each other and not even pressing a button, just going back and forth with movement. That shows the level of respect they had for each other because one, they know about the positioning with the very fast critical edges.
Yes.
On top of that too, when it came to the meter use, right? We didn't see him busting, like we didn't see Skyll busting out like a crazy amount of like the meter moves in general, but instead keeping that extra set of skills in mind. So instead like, hey, I'm wearing my tool belt now, care about these new tools, but I'm still holding a wrench. You know?
Yeah.